Hello bumblebees. Before we get into the video, I kind of want to give you guys a quick update. So as you guys know, I usually upload 2 times a week, Mondays and Fridays. But sadly, because how my schedule is going to be, I'm only going to be able to upload 1 time per week. I'm not sure if it's going to be Monday or Friday. It's just going to be any day from Monday to Sunday. Where I have time to make a video and upload it. I just wanted to fill you guys in so you guys don't expect me to be doing it every Monday and Friday anymore. But I will be uploading 1 time per week for sure. I don't want that to change. I don't want to leave my YouTube channel behind. So I'm going to be doing the reading habits tag, and I will leave in the description box who it was created by. And I wasn't tagged by anybody, but you know, I decided to do it for you guys because I thought it was fun and interesting. So let's get started. The first question says, do you have a special place or a certain place that you read at your house? For this question, I would have to say that I read in my bed or I read in my couch. I usually read in my bed. That's like my main spot. The second question is bookmark or random piece of paper. I use both. I use from playing cards to like actual bookmarks. So I use pretty much anything you can say. I need a quick bookmark and I don't have one. I just grab a piece of paper and I put it there until I find a bookmark. And if I have my bookmark with me, then I use that. The third question is, can you stop at any point of the book, or do you have to stop at a certain point or at the end of a chapter? Most of the time I have to stop at the end of a chapter or at the end of a certain point. But if I like need to stop, I'll just stop anywhere. I really won't mind. I'll just reread like the couple sentences before I start rereading the rest of where I left off. Question number 4, do you eat or drink while reading? I don't usually, unless I'm very hungry or I'm really craving a snack, then I do, but I try my best not to because I don't want to dirty my books. Question number 5 is multitasking. Can you multitask and watch TV or hear music while reading? And for this question, I would say I don't actually watch it or hear it. I could be around it and still read, but I try not to do that. I like my own quiet space, but I can do it. Question number 6, 1 book at a time or several books? I like to read 1 book because I like to focus on that world, but I can and I have read 2 or more books at the same time. But I like to usually read 1 book because I like to focus on that world, that character, and all that. Question number 7, do you just read at home or can you read anywhere? This is an easy question for me. I can read anywhere. I always like to bring my books with me when I know I'm going to long places like road trips, vacations, or any of that. I personally like to read at home in my room because it's my own space and I don't get asked like, what are you reading? How's the book? Like questions, and I don't get stared by people like, oh, she's reading a book. And also, like, if you want to be like or cry or anything because the book makes you feel a certain way, you could do it in your room without nobody bugging you or looking at you in a strange way. Question number 8, reading out loud or reading to yourself. I usually like to read to myself. Question number 9, do you read ahead or skip pages? For this, I would say I do kind of read ahead. I don't read ahead like a lot of pages or whatever, or skip pages. I don't do that. But when I am reading, I do read a little bit ahead of, because I want to know what's going to happen in a faster pace. So I kind of need to stop doing that because I kind of ruined like the book for me because I need to just go with the sentences. So yeah, I guess you could say I kind of read ahead.
My cousin, she has this thing where like literally she spoils herself. She has like this like, I don't know what she's thinking, but she goes all the way to the end of the book just to see how it ends, and then she's like, I hate myself for doing that because I ruined the book. And I'm like, why do you do it then? Like, I can't stop, it's just something I need to do. I'm like, you're very weird.
Question number 10 is breaking the spine or leaving it like new. Anybody of my family that you ask knows how I am about my books. I like them like new. I do not like them bent or scratched or ripped or written on or anything. Question 11 is, do you write on your books? And this also has to do with the question I just answered. No, I'd like to have my books as new as possible. So I don't like to write on them. And the last question, question 12, is who do you tag? I tag all of you guys to do it. If you want to do it, then do it. You do not need to be tagged. It's, you know, the more people that do it, the better. So yeah, you know, do it and have fun doing it. And if you do it, leave a comment below so I can check out your video. I would like to watch it. I like watching these videos. They're very entertaining. So yeah guys, until next time, keep buzzing into books. Bye.